Hiya, so I've just gone onto Twitter and I've just seen that there's a Destroy Humans remake happening. I'm so excited. I love Destroy Humans so much. It's up there with my favourite franchises of all time. I know it sounds daft, but it's up there with Grand Theft Auto, it's up there with Red Dead Redemption, it's up there with Halo, it's up there with Gears of War and Assassin's Creed. It's up there with all of them. I love this franchise so much. I grew up playing the Destroy Humans games. Started off with the first one and I just loved it. It blew my mind. It was the first, I think it was the first sort of big, or it's not really big open world, but the first game that I played where you could really be evil and just kill anyone. It's before I played GTA or any of them sort of games, and I just loved the sci-fi element, the sort of B-movie vibe, the humour as well, and I just fell in with the franchise after the first one. I played them all, including the second game, Path of the Furon, and Big Willy Unleashed as well on the Wii. And I can't believe it, there's not been a Destroy Humans game for about 11 years now. 2008 was when Path of the Furon came out. I believe that was the last one, or was it Big Willy? It was one of them two. I think it was Path of the Furon. And I love Path of the Furon. I thought it was great. I know it wasn't really well received critically, but I've been always clinging on to hope that one day Destroy Humans would come back, and it looks like that it's back. So they've just put out a remake reveal trailer, so it's going to be a remake of the very first game, which is going to be really interesting. So let's take a look. This is the Destroy Humans remake reveal trailer reaction. So THQ Nordic, they just announced it. I'll keep talking through it, of course, because of copyright. Um, oh, I'm excited to see the graphics. Graphics so far, they look quite good. I like the art style. It has got that B-movie look. Oh look, it's Crypto. I like this. It's like a hypnotizing element. I think you did. It's been ages since I played it. Obviously, Disintegrator, Ray, whatever, that's still in there. Still destroying stuff. There's some music, so I'm just going to mute this now because of the music. I'll carry on talking through it. So yeah, there seems to be a big hypnotizing element into this, which is great. Obviously, that's a reference to the farm, the first level in Destroy Humans, which was just brilliant. I loved it. So there's music going on through this, I believe. I like humor element. It seems like it's going to be staying in this, which is really good. And I've got to say, the graphics I really, really like. Crypto with his jetpack. Are we going to see his boss? I can't remember his boss. I keep forgetting. Does it begin with a P? Something like that? Obviously, reference to the army. Um, this is really. I'm really excited for this. I was hoping to see some gameplay, but first trailer, usually they're not gameplay reveals, are they? Um, I think this is going to be good. I hope it comes out this year, but I don't mind waiting. I've always loved the human in the games. It's definitely back, isn't it? Obviously, the Disintegrate Ray. It's so weird, this. It's so weird, but I love it. I really do like it. I think it's going to be great. Obviously, is that the Zapamatic, that gun's called? Obviously it's coming from the spaceship, so obviously you'll still get the UFO and everything, getting to destroy all the buildings. Obviously the cows are back in the farm. So there we go, the original logo as well, Destroy Humans, coming 2020. So I was hoping that it would be this year. I'm not sure when, because they've announced two other games, THQ Nordic. So this is the final game. I think they're announcing before E3 at least. But Darksiders Genesis, that spin-off Diablo-like game, I don't know if it's coming out this year. I don't really know much about Darksiders. But SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, that didn't come up with a release window in that trailer, not that I saw of anyway, and I love SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. So I was hoping that this game would be a 2019 release, but I don't mind waiting. Destroy Humans are them sort of games that, even if it's bad, I'll buy it. It's just like my childhood. I love it. One thing here that I was hoping, but it's not, is that it would be on Nintendo Switch. I feel like Destroy Humans, that would work really, really well on the Switch, but it's not going to be by the looks of it down here. It's still on Xbox One, PS4, and PC. But I am excited. One thing that I think is really important to take away from this though is that it's a remake, so it's not a remaster, it's a remake. They're remaking the first game, and obviously First game came out back in 2005, I believe, and obviously games have advanced a lot since then. So it'll be interesting they bring in any new gameplay mechanics, maybe newer areas, maybe expanding the areas, making them a bit bigger, because obviously they're quite small requirements on the systems when the original game um, came out. But it'll be interesting to see, because with it being a remake, you think that they would. But I really do that if they aren't bringing in new things into Destroy Humans, I really hope they do keep on that nostalgia element, and it does remind you when you were playing it back in the noughties. And looking, just a little recap, so obviously it looks like you're going to be using the spaceship, the UFO again, destroying buildings, which I always loved, and obviously all the weapons in that spaceship. Hopefully that's a sign that the Zap-O-Matic's back. I mean, it's got to be that gun. It's like the base gun in each Destroy Humans game. The humour, the cringe humour, like it's bad, but it's kind of funny. I'm glad they've not changed the look on Crypto. He still looks the same. I'd hate it if they changed the look of him. But he's still cool, still Crypto. I do wish we saw his mentor or boss or whatever. I can't remember his name. It's really annoying. He's one of my favourites as well. And it seems to be oh yeah, this gun. So the disintegrator. I can't even say the name, but you know what I mean. Where you turn people to ash. Um, that was a fan favourite weapon of all the other games, and it looks like that's going to be there abducting people. As mentioned, the spaceship, and also as well hypnotizing people. I believe that was a mechanic in the other games. It's been a long time since I played them, but I know you could teleport as people, read their minds, and do all that kind of thing. So it is really interesting that the hypnotizing element, how much that'll play um, into the game. It would be good if you can give people orders to do different things. I've got in my mind that you could do that in the other games, but I don't fully, I don't fully remember. As I said, it's been so long. But one thing that I do hope as well, with it being a remake, is that they bring guns in from other Destroy Humans game. One gun that really sticks out for me that I do remember is the zombie gun in Big Willy Unleashed on the Wii. I loved that gun so much. You could turn literally everyone to zombies, and you could build your own zombie army, and obviously they eat people and turn them into zombies. It was a great gun, so I hope there's more weapons in it, and they maybe bring elements from the other Destroy Humans games, like whether that be weapons, maybe even areas. Can you imagine? Um, I don't know. Obviously, they might remake 2 as well, of London, all of that in there. But take away from this, I'm really excited. I mean, of course I was going to be excited. I'm such a big Destroy Humans fan. Now, since filming the reaction to this trailer, I've been at work and there's some more information that's come out on the new Destroy Humans remake game. So I thought instead of just putting out the reaction video, we can actually look at everything that's been announced today on Destroy Humans. First of all, this tweet from THQ Nordic, who are publishing the game. I believe, and it mentions here, obviously, with it coming out, and obviously release date, well, release window, sorry, is 2020. But here it says, experience this faithfully rebuilt game just in time for its 15th anniversary in 2020. So we should have a better idea of a release window for this. So Destroy All Humans. Let's see when this was released. 21st of June, so it should hopefully come out within the next year. So hopefully it'll come out around June time next year. So that's a better idea when we're getting the game. So a year from now, we could actually be playing Destroy Humans, almost exactly a year. I'm so excited for this. So we've seen the trailer, and the other thing as well is that they've released screenshots now of Destroy Humans that I really do want to go into and have a proper look at. So let's go through each screenshot that they've released so far, and these are just brilliant. First of all, this is from the city level, that town level. I believe it's the one from, I think, is it level, the 3rd or 4th level? But the graphics just look absolutely amazing. Obviously this is a bit lower res quality, but I really like it. I really like the style. I think it's brilliant. I love a jetpack. I love how I mentioned earlier that they've kept them exactly the same, and just the area. I do hope maybe they expand it a bit, make it a bit bigger each level. It'll be interesting. Obviously, here's the fairground from the second level, which is one of my favourite levels in each Destroy Human game. Out of all of them, I just loved that fairground level. I just thought it was brilliant. As we can see, the Zapamatic is back, which you'd expect. It's the main gun in all the games. I think it's brilliant that they're keeping obviously the original stuff. Here is the box art. I believe this should hopefully be the box art. It does look really cool. This appeared on Amazon, American Amazon. So it is looking like this is going to be the box art. It looks legit. I really like it. I think it's really cool. I was always a huge fan actually of the box arts of each Destroy Human game. I really did like it. And of course you got the disintegrator Ray. I believe that's the name for it. It's been a while since I played it. And obviously you've got the cow in the background, you know, the farm at the start, the destruction behind it, the cars flying. So I think all the original gameplay mechanics are going to be in this game, which is what I want, to be honest with you. I'd really like that. Maybe a couple of new things, like I said, weapons and from the other games. But it's definitely what I'd like. Now next up, we've just seen that one, image 2. Now here is the farm, the first level of the game. Just look at that detail. Look how good it looks. Each shot of grass. I hope that it looks exactly like this. Obviously Zapamatic in action with the farmer. I just remember arriving at the farm and I just loved the freedom. I loved it. And you got the motel. I like the little alien bit on the door here. Obviously there's not enough lock to go by. You got an agent. I can't remember this KGB agent. That was just Destroy Humans 2. But I do really like it. I love the detail. I think it's great. I love the whole aesthetic. Obviously you got the farm again, and when you destroy the farm in that level, and I just love that they're going to be just bringing everything all back. And that fire animation, I really like it. I think it looks really cool. And I want to see actually a little bit of realism on how things collapse. That'd be quite interesting, like trees and stuff, all the fires spread. Um, the physics, that's what will be interesting. Um, and we've just seen that one as well. We've seen these, but that's all the information that's come out of Destroy Humans today. I tell you what, I really hope they do to tide us over to when this comes out. Hopefully around June time next year, in time for 15th anniversary. I think it would be really good if they, if Xbox at least, make Destroy Humans Path of the Furon, Furon backwards compatible. I think that would be great, and that can just tide us over for when this comes out. Obviously, if you're a PlayStation, I'm sorry, there's no backwards compatibility. Maybe with the PS5, it's looking like they're going that way. But if they can release that backwards compatible, that would be absolutely brilliant. We can play Path of Epheuron, and then there we go, just in time for Destroy Humans, the remake, to come out. And I'm thinking about actually on this channel, maybe doing a playthrough, or maybe a little bit of the original Destroy Humans, because I do still have it. It's just been years since I played it. Might do a video, see how well it holds up today, and we can talk more about hopes of what this will turn out to be. But that's it all together, my reaction and in-depth look of Destroy Humans, the remake that's set to come out hopefully before June time next year, around June next year it should hopefully be out. But let me know what you think. Are you excited for Destroy Humans? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.